We want your dating stories. Are you heterosexual,
Homosexual
bisexual?
or asexual?
It doesn't matter. We're here to talk about your dating stories.
Hi everyone, this is Ophey.
And this is Shan.
You're watching Ophey and Shan Dating Channel. This week we're celebrating Friendship Day.
I love you.
I love you too.
You are so awesome. Oh my God, what are you wearing? Tell me.
I am a punk chick. Deep down, I am a punk chick. So I have my bodysuit and I have this really long earring chain.
Oh my God,
hair
I
tie.
love it. This
Yes.
like body chain is amazing.
Yeah.
Holly. Yeah.
And what are you wearing?
I'd say I'm a raver punk, you know, bright colors, fun, bubbly, happy, love, heart, purple hair, mask. So that's me all over. Oh, and my Converse cons and my knee socks too. Yeah.
So no matter how you look like, I love you.
I love you too. Friendship is all about accepting people for who they are and loving them just the way they are. So we do.
Yes, and it is celebrated on every Sunday. No, sorry.
It should be celebrated on every Sunday.
Yes, on the first Sunday of the August.
Yay! For the new viewers to the Ophey and Shan dating channel, the way that it runs is you send us your letters and then we read it on the show and go over the different points in it and give them red flags or green flags.
And then we'll make our decision based on your story and we'll say whether it's a stop or a go. This week we have a letter from Yoko from Okinawa, Japan. Thank you, Yoko, for sending us your letter. Thank you for watching our show, our international viewers. Let's see what she says. Dear Ophey and Shan, this is Yoko from Okinawa, Japan. I hope you girls can give me some advice for my story since I don't live in North America and don't really know the customs of the dating scene. I recently broke up with my boyfriend. I'm really devastated. I met my boyfriend in Jamaica and he was born and raised there. We met in Jamaica when I went on a vacation in 2012. Since then, I would go visit him twice a year.
We have a really good time when we see each other. He would take me around and show me the tourist attractions. I fell in love with him and wanted to move to Jamaica to be with him. He also asked me if I want to marry him and be with him. I thought we were made for each other. The last time I went to see him, he broke the news to me. He said to me that he has a girlfriend and he can't be with me anymore. I feel so sad and I don't know what to do. How can a guy tell me that he wants to marry me and then have a girlfriend at the same time? Yours, Yuko.
Yoko, you met your boyfriend on vacation. That's actually a red flag from me because I wouldn't call that a boyfriend. It is a fling when you meet people on vacation.
I'm going to say green flag because yes, it's normally a fling, but if two people are both mature and they're on the same page and it's a serious conversation, you can fall in love with someone and make them a boyfriend or a girlfriend, so green flag. Yuko, you said that you dated each other for 2 years and that you saw each other twice a year each year. I'm going to have to give that a red flag. That's really not frequent enough for you to call it a relationship. You need more time together to get to know each other and make a real effort at forming a solid bond in a relationship, so that's not frequent enough.
Shannon, I agree with you. It's definitely a red flag. Yuko, you don't really know that person. You don't know what he does rest of the year that when he's not seeing you, and you guys don't really know each other that well. People will put their best effort in front of each other when they just see each other occasionally. So, sorry, red flag. You mentioned that he's good to you when he sees you, take you around and show the tongue. So that's actually a green flag, you know. I don't know what he does for the rest of the year, but at least he put effort into being with you when you were in town visiting him. So, green flag.
I agree with you, Ophie. Green flag. At least he respects you enough to show you that he enjoys your company when you come and spends time with you, quality time. So, green flag. Yuko, yay! You talked about getting married. That's always a great thing because it shows that you're heading towards a future together. And listen, nobody wants to waste their time and know that it's not going towards something more permanent. So it's great that you talked about getting married. Sure, it's a short time, but hey, you know, if you both are on the same page, amazing.
I agree with you, Shannon. It is also a green flag for me. Regardless how many times you guys see each other, if you have such a passion and talking about getting married, it's actually going towards somewhere. So maybe your relationship could work out. Green flag. Yoko, he has a girlfriend and he breaks up with you? That's totally a red flag. What kind of excuse is that? And he couldn't wait until you leave and break up with you and he has to stranding you alone? It's a bad situation. Red flag.
Total red flag. Dude, how low can you be? Poor you, Yuko, going all that way just for him to say he had a girlfriend? That is awful. He is so low, and he could definitely have done it a different way. I would be devastated too if I were you. I'm so sorry. He is awful. Red flag.
Shannon, that's kind of facts. I have 2 green and 3 reds.
Oh my god, I'm exactly the opposite. I have 2 reds and 3 greens.
Yuko, it is definitely a stop from me. Not to mention that he break up with you already, and also it's not a reciprocal relationship. He never went to Japan to visit you. It seems like always you are the one who makes the effort. So yeah, it is a stop.
I'm gonna say go for another guy. Obviously, he's in a relationship and he broke up with you. But you know, stranger things have been heard of than shotgun weddings in Las Vegas that have ended up lasting forever and ever, and it's true love. It can happen, you know. So if you do this again, where you make it a long distance relationship, make sure that you're both on the same page and that the other person is not leading you on, and the guy, you know, has to reciprocate and come to see you just as much as you go to see him. So yeah, go for it. And if you want to do long distance, you should at least talk to each other once or twice a week over Skype, as well as seeing each other, you know, so it's a real relationship. Okay?
Our audience, what do you think? Is it a stop
or go?
Please commenting on our Facebook page whether it is a go
or a stop. And please scroll down the Facebook page as well to see how to play. And please send us your dating stories
to ophyandshan@gmail.com, and please also subscribe.
And the next episode will be an Angel Day. We are total angels, can't you tell? Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
If you like our videos,
or don't like our videos,
or you don't know what we're talking about, it's okay. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.